Hello and welcome in, friends of the Twitch chat. How's everyone doing today? Hello, good to see you all. Oh my god, I forgot I put the really scuffed TwitchCon EU text up there. That's so scuffed. Anyway. Hello, chat. Hi. Is this AI? Anyway, hello. Hello, Chad. Good to see you all. Hold on. We've had the same hate DOS background for a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Should we up the background? I mean, this is a nice background, to be fair. If you're AI, prove you're real. No smile. What would you like me to do? How would you like me to prove it? What do I need to do? What should I do? What should I do? Honestly, I don't. This is a good background. It's such a nice back. Okay, what else do we have? Hold on. We have this one with the spire, but this one doesn't have shaders. The shaders kind of do it, you know? But like shaders with that build could go hard. What else could we do? We have a Criff of Alone's nice. We could put a Criff of Alone in there with the castle. That's kind of a good vibe. We could throw that one back there for a little bit. We could also do Lethio. We do got the Lethio back here. Lethio shot, which is also good. This one's like a weird angle though, because like I think you would want to see the palace better, but I'm in the way of the palace, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Depends. If you're AI, you prove you are not, which in itself is contradicting. Right. So... right. You lost me. Can you just do a stock image of a microwave? Hold on. Microwave stock image. Images. Okay. Hold. Oh, this is good. Okay. Okay, hold. Save image. Okay. Hold. Hold. There it is! There it is! It's just like old stream, chat. It's just like old stream. I got a microwave in the background again. You guys remember the good old days? In the Copathon, I had a microwave in the shot? Oh my gosh. It's just like the good old days all over again. Oh my gosh. Look at us go! Holy dude. Put TwitchCon EU behind you, live the dream. True. Oh my gosh. I'm right there. Okay. All right. Good microwave. Good shot. Had to get it like sitting on a counter or something. Anyway. Hello, chat. Welcome back. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope the vibes are vibing. I decided to take yesterday off because I needed a day where I didn't have any responsibilities at all. I just needed one. Between streams and also my little broadcasting side gig and whatnot. I was like, I need a day. So yesterday was my day. And then, of course, on Saturday, we had Blue Tour Divided. In case you guys missed it, it is now up on the VOD channel. Session 22 of Blue Tour Divided, which was a pretty eventful time, and it was good. It was great. We're already planning out when the next session is gonna be, and I'll keep you guys updated, of course, as we go. But anyway, that's where we're at today. We're back in Minecraft, back in the main world. Michael Wave. That is what microwave stands for. Yeah. Real ones remember when there was a microwave in the background of every stream. That's right. Real after all. Okay, I'm glad I passed the test. I'm glad I passed the test. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't believe you killed our spoilers! Oh my god! Okay, chat. Marbles. Chat, marbles. Chat, we have marble. I need you all to exclamation mark play so that you may marble in this marble. We gotta give away a VIP badge today to the winner of this race. Defending the VIP badge is Misty, going for 2 in a row and 3 on the month. We'll see, we'll see. But gonna need everyone to join on in. This is a pretty short iteration. We got like some go-kart track looking action right here, and we don't have a scuffed finish line. So you should be able to survive this one at the end. It's gonna be interesting. That is for sure. Is there any map skip? Any map skip sort of shenanigans going on around here? Any trapdoors that might open over top another section? Not really. Not really. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I guess these trapdoors are opening up. Oh, you know what? I can't really see the little bumps. I need to be able to see the bumps to know where the trapdoors are. And the bumps are so... they blend in so well. Actually, there might be an opportunity somewhere. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, is that Milady, formerly known as Katie in this chat, but now known as Milady? Oh my gosh. This is gonna get so confusing. Oh no. Oh no. Incredible. Look at all the homies in here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. So many homies. We love to see it. And Misty's here for the VIP badge. Incredible. Gotta try and go 2 in a row. Let me say hello to everyone who's in here, by the way. Hello, Fern. Hi, Sloppy. Hi, Rebecca. Hello, Sala. Hi, Blending. Hi, Ginger. Hello, Echo. Hi, Retro. Hello, Otter. Hello, Lycan. Hi, Peaches. Hello, Dark Fairy. Welcoming Kitty. Hi, Milady. Hello, Kaz. Hi, Gecko. Hi, Misty. Oh my gosh, dude. What is going on? Look at all these people. Look at all these people. Oh my gosh, your name paint is so cute. It is, oh my god. The name paint is giving big time, big time. And Kitty got 50-50 vibes. Whoa, buddy. Okay, hold. What are my vibes? Alright. 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 Gotta put the cheesy bread in the oven. Cheesy bread at 11:30 in the morning? Iconic. Honestly, iconic. Can't hate it. Can't hate it. Okay, chat. Are we ready to get this going? Do we have everyone here? Should I wait any longer? Should I wait any longer? Or do you think we're good to marble? What do you think? What do you think? I just ate ice cream, says Dark Fairy. 11. It's not even 11. It's 10 for you. It's 10:30 a.m. for you. Whoa. What the heck? It'll be done by noon, SMH? Oh, and then it's okay? Is noon the crossover? Is a noon the threshold? Interesting. And Echo Techno got pirate. Oh my gosh. Can a mod write these down in the remind streamer chat? Because I also have to do vibe checks from D&D day. And we gotta get caught up on some vibe checks. If a mod can write those 2 down in that channel, that would be great. Noon is okay, trust. Okay. Got it. Noon is okay. Got it. By the way, chat, in case you missed it recently, in recent days recently, Echo's officially a moderator these days. Echo's officially a mod now in this chat. I don't know if you were aware. But just in case you weren't aware. Now you're aware, so you gotta be careful. You gotta watch out.
Okay, update chat. Detroit was a blast, but Saturday was too much. Wake up at 4:30 a.m., catch flight, checked into hotel, proceeded to walk 22,000 steps, stood up for a 4-hour GA concert, was on the edge of the pit for the last 2 bands and became a lifter for crowd surfing, went to bed at 1 a.m. Sunday. Holy Olge.
Holy Olge. Oh, my lady got sniped. Can only type mod, by the way, if you're a mod. Rip. Rip. Thank you, Ginger, for the bits. Can't wait to see what chaos this unveils once we get it started. Welcome and happy stunt. Echo wasn't a mod before? No, Echo was just VIP before. Kinda silly, kinda quirky how that works, huh? But yeah, it's kinda like one of those like, oh, Echo wasn't a mod? It's kind of one of those situations, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, there you go. You can VIP, by the way, and people who aren't VIP can't VIP, by the way. I don't even know if a mod can do it. I'm pretty sure a mod would get timed out if they VIP, by the way. I think you even have that flex, to be honest. I did my first mod duty. OMG. OMG, wait, what do you do? I missed it. What did you... I'm not thinking of it. Hi, Buns. Hi. How is your Monday? Happy Monday. Have a great stream. Oh my gosh. Out and about in the car. Drive safe. Have fun. I did the notes for streamer. Oh my gosh. Thanks. Oh my god. Look at you go. Incredible. Incredible. I don't actually... Okay, I think the founder's badge... I think anyone can type that, technically. I don't know if there's a way to track that to, like, have it be timeoutable. I don't know, actually. That's interesting. Anyway, chat, we got 22 marbles. Who have I not said hello to? Pause. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Echo Techno. I think I got RMA. I think I got Happy Stun. Okay, we're good. Are we getting this going? Are we doing this? I think we're doing this. Welcome to the dungeon, you mean Fungin. That's right. I need to update my commands. I need to put Echo on the moderators list when you type the moderators command, because I have not done that. Whoops. Whoops. All right. Oh my god. What just happened? Oh, Ginger got thrusted and boomed. Ginger, your bits literally only affected you. That was crazy. That was crazy. Anyway, here we go then. In first place, it's Sala for the Mod Squad, trying to get another cheeky win right here, but watch out because here comes Strimmer. We do got a bomb, which may or may not cause issues. It looks like everyone's going to go around it right there. No issue whatsoever. Sala still leading the way, but that bomb almost went off, and Kaz is going to be the unfortunate one. Echo Microwave goes off of the map as well. And here comes Ginger, of all people, into first place. But now we got a trapdoor to watch out for. Peaches is going to drop close to the finish line, but can't score it on that drop right there. Around and past this bomb we go. Ginger in first place. Rebecca's going to push Ginger into the bomb. The sabotage. Oh, my God. Rebecca said, no, no, Ginger, you will not win today. And took Ginger out along with herself on the bomb. That gives the lead to Fern. Here comes more bits from Ginger. Oh my gosh, there goes Sunny off of the map. There goes Dark Fairy off of the map, thanks to Ginger. Gecko had to restart the race thanks to Ginger's bits. Unfortunate. Round the next bomb we go. None of the top four are going to hit it. It's Fern, it's Happy Stun, it's Sala, it's Kitty. We got 3 moderators leading the way. And then Kitty looking for a VIP badge right here. Round the next bomb we go, and into the final section we roll. Fern is going to avoid the trapdoor, as does the other moderators. Kitty holding on strong. One more bomb, and then the finish line. Can Fern hold on to make it happen? Yes. Yes, indeed, Fern's going to get it done for the Mod Squad, but the VIP badge is still up in the air. Who's it going to go to? Kitty, Sloppy, Otter. It's going to go to Sloppy, of all people. Unbelievable occurrence in this race. There we have it. Moderators sweep the podium. Sloppy is going to steal the VIP badge in the final moments, and that's a big deal, chat. That's a big deal. Sloppy was first in stream today as well. However, this is a big deal because we have once again... We have once again arrived. Oh my god, this isn't a food break. We have once again arrived at our spreadsheet. And I need you guys to pay close attention here. I need you guys to pay close attention. I'm going to zoom in. Because Sloppy has just won for the 38th time, which means we now have a tie, yet again, for the first place on the wins list. Most wins is now tied again. Sloppy had tied voided before, and then voided won a couple. And now Sloppy is back to try and take over the record for the first time. I don't think Sloppy has ever had unanimous first place. Thank you for the goose honk, by the way. But now, Sloppy, you have a chance. You are now tied. You are back in the running. Okay, hold on. I've got to also write you down way over here on my little spreadsheet right here. Oh, I already did. I already wrote you there. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Can y'all retire already, honestly? I was gonna say, was Echo on here? Echo wouldn't be on here because you were already VIP anyway. So I guess, yeah. Okay. These guys, by the way, if you're curious, the yellow means they're retired, which means they either got modded or they got a perma VIP that they accepted, and now they can't win the daily one anymore. I offered Voided, and I think I offered Sloppy before, and they both turned it down because they wanted to rack up the wins. So, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Give me the microwave. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, I offered Ginger as well. And Ginger didn't take it, so. I don't know, man. I don't know. Never offered it to Misa Sloppy? Dang, called out. I think I know why. I think I know why. It's not a bad reason. It's not a bad reason at all. We'll see in due time. Okay, hold. I gotta check for a squishy. Nope. No squishies. Olge, I'm a retiree. You are. Oh my gosh. I forgot how bright this scene is. I need to put something else in the background. This is like, I blend in with the emotes just a little too much. It's like really bright. Like flashbang on, yeah. What else can I put back here on my like placeholder? I don't even know. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. For now, I'll just stick with the microwave. It's fine. Oh, I didn't even give you the VIP. Rip. Okay, there you go. Now you have it. Love to play Spotless Shrimmer. Table here soon. Rip Snowy at the end of the night. Oh no, have fun Snowy with your 50-person table. Oh my god. You better get the biggest tip ever. I swear on god, dude. Ugh. You got this. Oh my god, chat. I just did my nails yesterday. Do you want to see? Let me get a picture. I need like good lighting on this so you can actually see the color well. They're still a little messy around the edges of the finger because I didn't bother wiping off the excess yet. So bear with that. It's a little crazy, but hold on. I got the picture. I need to send it to myself. Hold. I bet you already I will not get a tip. No life. How's it going, RJ? Hello. What happened?
Good morning.
Good morning. Where's my clap? Here it is. Chocobanite, thank you so much for the 53 months. Oh my gosh. No way, dude. 53. That's some crazy work. Hope you're doing good. Good to see ya. Hello. Alright, chat. Alright, here is... Oh my god, my fingers are so... Oh, my fingers are so wrecked right now. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just trying to show you the colors. Don't judge how cooked I am, okay? Listen. Don't judge how cooked I am. Here's the colors I did. The color doesn't even come through very good. It's like a pink. That's not really an orange. It's like a pink. But like it's not giving correctly on here. But like the blue is accurate. But that's not really an orange. It's more of a pink. But like it does kind of lean peachy color maybe a little bit. And that's both hands right there. And then I just got to clean up the edges. And also I cut myself when I was doing I was like trimming my cuticles and like around the tips of my fingers. I cut myself and then I got like, I don't even know what this is on my finger. It's like smudges or something. I don't know, man. I'm cooked. But anyway. I spent a while on those yesterday to do those up. These are some like more of the colors that I got over the holidays, so trying them all out, seeing what I can do, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, there's my show and tell as I'm loading up Minecraft in the background. I did my dude yesterday. Let's go. Yeah, once my last one started to come off, my nails started like chipping and breaking again, and I was like, okay. All right, let me get all the stuff out. Dude, I am never going to not use builder gel ever again. Ever since I've been put on to builder gel to like keep my nails intact, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need it. My nails don't do very well. They don't stay in one piece very well. But builder gel, it's been great. I'm not gonna lie. I never realized how close Ford Stadium, Comerica Field, and Little Caesars Arena are. I've only been to LCA in downtown, back in like 2018 or something, 2019, something around there. That's the only one I've been to, and I didn't see enough of the area to like see how close the others are. But anyway, I've never heard of builder gel, so it's like a really, really, really thick base layer that you put on before an actual like clear base layer, and it strengthens your nail. Like, it's not a full-on like fake nail, you know what I mean? But like you put it over top and it just like hardens and strengthens. It's like pretty thick, and so it just like gives you more like structural support on your nail. A little chip and break less. At least I think you're supposed to use it first and then do everything else. That's what I do. I don't know if you're supposed to use it last. I don't know. I use it first. It doesn't damage your nails like acrylic nails would. It's so good. There you go. There you go. Just across the interstate from LCA. Okay. I got dip nails once and never again. The lady doing it injured 4 of my fingers. Oh my god! Huh? Whoa. Whoa, what are we doing, dude? What are we doing? Anyway, chat, check this out. We have been working on the Hall of Fame recently, in the main area right here, in the main central hub, getting this all built up and ready, of course. And as you might notice, we've got a couple of walls put in for each of the 4 main Hall of Fame sections. So, of course, these are the spots you guys are going to get to choose from. These are the hallways that you are going to go in. You'll choose one of 4. You'll either choose purple for illusion magic, you'll choose yellow for restoration magic, you'll choose green for necromancy, or you will choose orange for destruction magic. And it'll be one of those 4 options. That's the main Hall of Fame, and we wanted to get these walls up. Came up with a really cool design using a bunch of black stone, all of the different textures that we have to use. Some of those are like custom made in our texture pack here and whatnot. Added some cool color coding in there. Had like a little bit of quartz to kind of give like that little light beam on the edges kind of a look. And then we still have to do the diagonals, but we're going to do that in the future because today we're headed back to a Hathos for a little bit. But next in the Hall of Fame here, when we pick up, we're going to have to figure out what we do on the diagonal hallways right here for the opening. It's going to have to be different, obviously, but it'll still follow the Blackstone theme, I think. But the diagonals are like Raid Hall, Drip Hall, First Hall, Marble Hall. Those are those 4. So you guys will still go in there, according to which ones you need to go into. But like those are the secondary sections of the Hall of Fame as a whole, and then all together makes our big place. But anyway, that's the vibe here in the Hall of Fame. That's how it's going. That's what it's looking like and everything. I'm really happy with how these walls turn out. I think these walls look really, really good, and I think that we crushed it on these. So I'm excited to get to those at some point. But anyway, we are going to turn our attention out of here and back towards the Hathos. But first, I have some vibes. We got to write down some vibes. So let's take a look at the book of vibes right here, and let's get caught up. File your nail first, and then base coat the builder gel. Oh, and then base coat, and then builder gel. Okay. See, I was doing builder gel and then base coat. Interesting. But yes, no, my nail routine is file my nails, and then I do up my cuticles. Right after I file my nails to get them just right, I do up the cuticles. I like cuticle oil and everything. Do up all of that. I trim like the edges of my fingers, with like cuticle nippers and everything. I get them looking all nice and good, except this time I cut one of my fingers. And then after that, I'll take some acetone and I'll like wipe them clean, and then I start with like that fresh clean nail from there, and then go through the whole process. Like doing my nails yesterday, genuinely, it took me like, I don't even know, hour and a half, 2 hours or something with everything I do. They use a sanding tool on your nails to prep them, and when she wasn't paying attention to what she was doing because she was talking to the nail artist next to her the whole time, she accidentally got my skin with the tool. I was bleeding. Oh my god. Dude. No thanks. Okay. We have 100% pirate for 3 people. Rebecca, Talks, and Echo Techno. Okay. Rebecca number 6. And then we have Talks and Echo Techno. Where are we here? 4 for Echo Techno. And then Talks. There's no way. There's no way that was the first time ever Talks got pirate. There's no way. No, right here. Got it. Got it. Okay, so there's those. And then we also had 50-50 for Kitty. Okay, you would probably be towards the... Oh my god. You're the most recent one. And now you have another. Beautiful. Alright, vibes are vibed. Did anyone give subs? Do I have to put subs in here? Does anyone want to give subs? I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's a joke. Okay. The nails were cute at least. We take those. We do take those. That's good. Do I need to do anything before we go to a hate DOS? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh my god, it worked! Oh, it worked! Easy! Easy extortion. Another one from Ginger. Classic. Classic. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Boop. I don't even have to... I don't check the book anymore. I just know where Ginger's pile is. It's just the most... It really is the dumbest looking pile in this whole room. It is... It's so cursed. Hold on. Can I... Hold on. If I move this down to here... So then those kind of match. And then I can move this one up there. And we just need to like finish the front facade. I could move like 3 of those gold down here instead. I resemble that remark. Listen. Okay. And then I guess we get 3 of these. And then I'll move the 4th one to the middle, maybe, in here. So we'll do 3 there, and then 1 here. There we go. And then we'll just have, like... If you just look at it from the front, it's really impressive. But then if you, like, look behind... This is like the Homer Simpson meme. You guys know the one where, like, all of the fat is tied in the back or whatever? This is like that meme, actually, right now. Did I update it? I think I updated the sign. I think we're good. You're great, Ginger. Never change. Love you. I also resemble that meme. No! I'm seeing a little mustache face in the nether gold ore, and now I can't see it. Can't unsee it. I see it. No, that's fair. No, that's totally fair. Okay. Well, guess I gotta redo all my textures now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Cat. Thank you for your input. What are we doing? Hello? We're here. Yes. I know. Last we were here in a Hate DOS chat, we did a little bit of road expansion. We got the road built all the way around this edge of the city over yonder. We got a bunch of District 3 buildings in. Now, today, the big focus is going to be trees. We get to do a lot of trees today. I would venture to say that we will get quite a few trees done. I don't know if that'll be all we do today, but we are certainly going to build a lot of trees within this little area right here. Whenever we get all the trees in this block figured out, the next area of focus is going to be farmland out in this little area right here where the green dots are surrounding. And that farmland is going to look just like that farmland way over there. Just going to be on this side of the town. So that'll be a fun little change of pace as well to work on. Love it. Love it. Good old Theo playing with the mods. Oh, every time. I'm glad trees are real. Hi all. FF skews. If you're mods know. If you know, you know. Hello Theo. Welcome in. How do? How do you? Okay, more rockets will be necessary. Also, I think I did just get a bunch of leaves. Yes. We're gonna need one of these. Oh man, it's been a little bit since we built trees. I gotta remember what our inventory setup is like. I think it's 2 of those, 1 of those. And then I think we usually do like 2 stacks of those, 3 trapdoors because we use a lot. And then the rest are leaves. So let's see about slabs already good, stairs good. I'll be good on those. Okay, maybe I'll do a little bit more of those and I'll go crazy on these. Leave like 1 inventory spot. Works for me. I can't sleep yet. Close. I never thought about that way of messing with mods through the auto mod catch. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's gotta be, you gotta be like, it doesn't always work. Because sometimes it doesn't even let us know because it just completely denies it right away. And then other times it's like, hey, do you want to approve this? And I don't know how it determines which route it goes, but I don't know. It just a do. Half the time it's not even intentional. My day-to-day language contains F-bombs. No, that's fair. The iffiness of the word? I mean, the word that was just used right now was not iffy at all. It was the most unfamily-friendly word you could imagine. And it still pinged us. Okay, hold on. Trees. No, these are not the trees. These trees are the ones we're using here. Different trees. Okay, let's start. We're going to start with the big one. We're going to start with the thick guy right here. And I need to go into all below mode. Drop that down. Let me get the full height here. And I kind of want this guy to be like right on the corner. More or less. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go like there. And then up. There's a little bit of road right there. We could push it like over there. I think it's a good spot. I think it's good. It's gonna create a good sightline because we're gonna have the castle back there. Gonna be partly obscured, partly open with the road. I think it's good. I feel like we should get 1 per stream. Listen, we tried being PG-13 before. It just was really weird and hard to like navigate. And the vibe was strange. Okay, let me move all of these out of here. We're going to bring this back down. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we decided that we're just quick placing these days. Save some time. Oh, I do need to pull up the spreadsheet. I need to make sure that we keep count of all of the trees we build. I'm sure at this point, the count is probably off by like 1 or 2 trees, give or take. But that's okay. We're going to keep trying to count these trees as we build them as accurately as we can. That means that this tree is going to be number 266 that we will have built in this city, which is a lot of trees. A lot of trees, if you ask me. How's it going, Dolly? Welcome in. How do you? At least I got to keep the big borp in the divorce. Oh, incredible. Incredible. The 1 per stream would be used up in the first 5 minutes. It would. It would. I have to, like, keep a thing on screen, like a little text counter. Has the F-bomb been used today? And then every time you join, it's already yes. F-bombs remaining 0. 266, or as they say in non-binary, 0x10a. Right. I totally follow that and understand. Narrator voice. And she doesn't. Good thing there's no narrator here. Oh my god, accidentally toggling narrator in Minecraft, by the way. One of the most cursed things ever. Wait, how did that place there? I forgot fences! Oh my god. How did I forget fences? There's so many buildings in here. I actually can't believe how big this place is. Oh my god, we went crazy on the scale of this place. Holy. I'm non-binary and I don't say that. I love that. That's incredible. That's incredible. Trimmer didn't take offense. My brain doesn't work enough to take offense at half of the things I should. I don't know, man. I just work here. Okay, load, unload. Got the big guy in there. Now let's see about... we're gonna make some contrast happen. I'm gonna put a little tiny tree right next to this guy, right here. You're gonna have some kind of layers going on. Something like that. You see, 266 is a decimal or denary representation using a base 10 number system. Computers typically use either binary 10 base 2 or hexadecimal base 16 number system. So 0x10a is a representation of 266 in hexadecimal or non-binary. Okay, got it. Noted. Thank you. I feel properly informed. And by that I mean I didn't understand a word you just said. But you know what? I'm happy for you, or dang, that sucks. No, all jokes aside. All jokes aside. I think I see. Yes. Yes. Your computer science is showing, and I love it. This is math, people leave. Oh my god. That almost got deleted for exclamation mark English. Holy. Holy. What a time. What a time. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, we are shaking that bagpipe right now? For real? Also, it just occurred to me, I never... Did I finish that elementary with fences? I did, okay. Brain's going crazy. Okay, that one's done. That's tree number 267. Unload that guy. I checked over Christmas, my bagpipes still work, but I need a new practice read for my chanter. I don't know what any of those terms mean. I just woke up. Do we have a what year is it emote? Good suggestion. Good suggestion. That'd be a good one to have. Okay, pause. Why are my Discord DMs blowing up? It's Katie. I have received so many freaking memes. Oh my god. I just opened my DM with Katie. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 memes since I last opened the DM. Wow. Okay. I kind of want to do some tall ones in here as well. Gonna get married in a kilt, says Fio. Honestly, most iconic thing you could do. Okay, let's see. Man, this is our tallest tree, and it is dwarfed by these buildings. That is insane. That's our tallest Ahathos tree. I guess my newer taiga trees, my newer pine trees are taller, but I can't really use them because they use birch leaves, and if I wanted to, it'd get really complicated to like swap those out. Huh. That is really interesting. Okay. Yeah, right. We'll make do. Set this guy like right here. Yeah, I don't hate that. Sent Ari meme, waiting TM. Now I have 2 more Discord notifications. I hate it. That is the worst DM I've ever gotten from Ginger. That is the worst one I have ever gotten. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. That is saying something. Hold on, this is tree 268. There we go. Why do bad dreams make you more tired? Like, I was trying to sleep. I didn't decide what my brain would do. It's not my fault. Why am I being punished for it? RJ, I have never related to something more in my entire life. I cannot stress enough how much you are speaking to my soul in this very moment. I cannot tell you guys the last time I didn't have a dream. And here's the kicker. Even the okay dreams I have make me feel restless. I've talked about this a million times. Sleep is genuinely my worst enemy. I literally got a tattoo because of it. Like, God, I wish I just didn't need to sleep because it's always bad. I genuinely just don't get good night's sleep. I dream all the time. The bad dreams are bad dreams, and those are always a bad time. The okay dreams still make me feel restless, and I hate it when I wake up. I'm just like, ugh. And I'm always dreaming, no matter what I do. And a lot of the times, not a lot of times, recently, a lot of the time, I'm starting to have this issue, chat, where my, like, something within me is not letting me wake up in the morning. And not just in a sense of like, oh, I'm sleepy, but like, how long has this been going on? Maybe like a month or 2? Pretty frequently in the morning, I am like genuinely trapped asleep. Like I am trying to wake up. I will literally start dreaming about trying to wake up, but my body like won't. Like I'm trapped inside my head. If that makes sense. Like, my subconscious is keeping me asleep even though I don't want to be. And, like, continually, like, not getting out of bed when I'm, like, partially coming to consciousness or whatever. And it's, like, different from sleep paralysis I've had before where I'm, like, actually, like, screaming in horror at something. And then, like, I actually make noise out loud when I do that, apparently. But, like, it's not the same because I've had that sleep paralysis before. But, like, I'm trying to, like, it's in and out of consciousness. Like, I'm starting to, like, wake up a little bit here and there around, like, 8 a.m. or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, let me get out of bed. And then my subconscious is like, nope. And it's like, part of me is making the decision to get up. And the other part is like, nope, you're not going to. And you're just going to keep sleeping. And then I start dreaming about, like, trying to wake up. And I can't. And it's just like, ugh. That's been my life recently. I don't like sleeping. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. Sleeping is not a good time, in my experience. Anyway. Hi, Star-Lord. Hi, Lucifer. Welcome in. Have you been assessed for ADHD? No, but it's on my to-do list. It's gonna happen soon. I have to get a referral before I can get assessed. So I'm waiting for my appointment on January 28th because I had to wait that far just to go to my doctor, just so my doctor could say, okay, I am referring you to this, just so I could schedule another appointment I have to wait for. Also, that insurance will be like, okay, it was referred to, now you can do this. Such is life as an American. I hate it here. Can somebody marry me? somebody who's not American, can we get married and then get me citizenship where you live because we're married? Any takers? Any takers? Listen, I'm desperate. Get me out of here. Okay, hold on. If I make this a little taller, do I get... I do kind of get some conflicts. Okay, we can make that work, to be honest. It could be a good spot for one right there as well. Drop these down. And go from there. This will be tree number 269. Oh my god. That's the area code I live in. Don't worry, that's not doxing. It's such a big part of the state. Okay, these guys and these guys. There we go. I'm sorry, I also live in this dumpster fire, says RJ. Frick, man. Okay, well, if you end up getting out of the country, RJ, I'll need you to marry me, Smile. Thanks. Bring me with. That goes for anyone, by the way. If you get out of here, sorry. I just signed you up. I just signed you up. Dumpster fire gang. Sadly, the UK isn't much better. Listen, I'll take not much better over literally what we're going through right now. I'm pretty sure... Okay, it's not Wednesday, so bear with me. I'm pretty sure we're, like, one step away from being, like, as ostracized from the world as, like, Russia is right now. And we can do, like, nothing about it. Ugh. Great. 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 It's fine. We're doing fine. We're doing great. It's great. Everything's fine. Where's the chuckles I'm in danger? Can we get that sound alert going right now? Oh my god. I'm using the Swiss to escape that one, says Fio. The UK situation. Honestly, so valid. Honestly, so valid. Listen, if you guys open up the relationship at all, Fio, I'll take a citizenship. I'll be a part of the marriage, okay? I'll come over there. I'll live in Switzerland. Think I won't? Oh no, Lucy, oh no. Also, I missed your long message. Hold on. Zombie movies make me so upset, low-key, especially if it's like the zombie apocalypse is happening in 2025. Like, eye roll. There are so many zombie movies out there, man. Just use the knowledge. There's so many zombie movies out by then, so the characters have to use the knowledge for real. Don't just push. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Ralph laughs sad. Oh no. Out of bits, this is on someone else. Fair enough. Yeah. I must say, as of recently, it's the first time that anti-American xenophobia has been on my radar as an actual problem. Honestly, though, like, I know there's a lot of us who are, like, here in the States, just trapped and, like, not a part of what's happening. But, like, yeah, I can see it. Like, outwardly, as an entire collective group and population, Americans have brought it have kind of brought it on themselves. I could see it happening. I'm not saying it's justified. It's never justified. But, like, man, they have made it easy. They have made themselves easy pickings, easy targets. Holy crap. Listen, I have never at any point in my life been proud or satisfied being an American. And I feel like it's only gotten worse. Like every one of my 26 years. I feel like every year it's like another minus however many points. I'm really far into the negatives at this point. Can't choose where you're born, unfortunately. We kidnap people and steal countries. What's the worst that can happen? I'm in danger. They do call the hill train in Zurich the polygon for that for a reason. Oh, pause. All the American chatters marry each other so we can all get out. Yeah, no, it has to start with somebody who like has citizenship somewhere else or can get it. And then we start the train of like big poly marriage. And then it's great. And then it's great. And then we'll just like file everyone. We'll have like a whole line going. It'll be great. Whole line of people who are like, yep, sign me up. Peepo me. I'll sign the papers. Okay. Okay, maybe a leaning spruce? I'm gonna like lean it away from this building if it's like right up next to it. That'd be kind of cool. Guess that's the closest we can get like right in front of it there. It does like really block out that one. But like I love where it's placed with that building right there. That'd be fine. And we can like maybe just not fill this in too crazy. So I have like a sight line right there. It'd be good. Lavender marriage. There you go. Returning the medieval marriage in Big 26. 50% of the population didn't vote to stop fascism, but 50% of the remaining voted for it. It's a grim situation. Yep. Yep. Careful not to group everyone into that because it's just as grim. Yeah. 100%. There we go. Chat becomes one big platonic polycule. Just to get out of here. Oh my god. Just walked into this convo and I don't know what's going on, but sign me up. What the heck? We're talking about getting out of the country. I think all of us Americans specifically, somebody who can get citizenship in another country is going to be the first person who starts this, and then we're going to have a huge polycule of people all marrying each other just to get out of the country. Somebody gets the citizenship, and then they marry someone from chat, and then someone else from chat gets in on that, and then someone else on chat gets in on that, and then we all escape living in the States one by one via those methods. Shotgun marriage at TwitchCon EU. Everyone at the TwitchCon EU meetup, bring your legal documents because we're all getting married. Oh my god. Where do you want to go? Listen, for those who don't know about me, if I could pick anywhere in the whole world to live, I really want to live in Nova Scotia, Canada. However, I would almost equally as much enjoy living in any number of places in Europe, particularly. So, you know, I'm open. I I don't care where, just get me out, says RJ. Criteria for like just marrying for citizenship versus marriage. That will get you right. Yeah, we'd have to like pick a place. We definitely have to find a place where like it is most doable. For sure, for sure. It's okay. I'll leave the planning up to somebody who's smarter than I am. Maybe in Italy? Are we going to Italy? It's not the most progressive place. I'd be hesitant. Gotta be a progressive place for sure. Time to deep dive into research. Okay, unload that guy. Okay, I need to mark this guy. This is tree 270. Roots? Yeah, I have not done any roots. That's a good call. Good call, good call. 270 trees, yeah. In this city alone, 270 is the amount of custom trees we've built. Surrounding all of the naturally generated ones. Because I didn't want to use the natural generation trees. They don't look as good. So I was like, you know what? We'll just build them. We'll just build them by hand. We're probably gonna get close to like 500. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a lot of trees. It's too many trees, to be quite frank. I gotta be careful about custom trees in the future because I think this is a little too much. But we're committed at this point. I don't know if I have the patience for this. Yeah. Listen, it was a struggle back in the day when I first started this project. It was, like, motivationally and everything. It was when I started streaming, and then people were like, I like this too. What you're doing is really cool. You should keep doing this. It's like that element of it, I feel like, really kind of changed that in my brain, or like got me in a mind space, in a headspace where it's like, yeah, this is all worth it. I'll spend the time on this. I have sufficient motivation and encouragement and so on. And here we are. Okay, I think that's roots on all of these guys. Okay. Plus, we started using Easy Place on Lightmatica, which has made it go by a million times faster, which also lessens the pain. Okay, we're gonna do a little medium tree. I kind of want to put this medium tree right up against this house. And I wanted to keep the sight line intact just a little bit. So, like, from the road, I think we can close in a little bit. We are going to cover that window doing this, but I don't... That gets, like, I don't want to fully cover the... I could go, like, right there. We lose out on that building back there, but that's fine. The road circles around. That could frame it nicely, and then I could even maybe do, like, a smaller one kind of out here. I still want to have, like, a little line right here where we can see into that building. But I think this could do. The barks. I forgot my barks at home when I went back to college. No, not the barks. Can we just find a way to transport ourselves into a Minecraft world or something and just live there? I'm down. This is me every day, says Norm. Oh my god. Did you see the Bears are doing really well? As a Lions fan, don't remind me. No. It's cool. It's chill. It's chill. I'm actually not as big on the whole division rivalry, hating the other teams as much, unless it's the Packers. They get genuine hate, the rest are fine. I'm chill with the others. I think it's cool that the Bears are doing good. I think it's cool. I'm also the kind of person who can never choose to be, can never choose the mean options in video game dialogue at other characters because I'm too sensitive and I don't like confrontation and I am a people pleaser. So I think it's actually just like nearly impossible for me to like get into that kind of thing as much, you know? I just want everyone to be happy. I just want us all to get along and coexist. You know what I'm saying? Someone find a way to transport all of us into the books Arya is writing. You probably don't want that. You probably don't want that, actually. This is a little bit of a Game of Thrones moment. World, very cool. Actually living there, you probably don't want that. – 50% of my trans friends are people pleasers. Listen, I'll make it 51%, which is funny because 51 used to be my username and it's a meme in this community. I am though, like, dude, honestly, I'll be so real, chat. I let people walk all over me all the time. I cannot handle stress. I cannot handle confrontation. I'm so socially anxious that I don't even talk over the mic in video games where you can do that with other people. I genuinely avoid it like the plague because I'm too socially anxious. Like, I just, listen, I just don't, man. I'm just not built for life the same way most people are. There we go. Like finding a new offensive coordinator. I think we're better off without the one we had. I think even if we didn't have one, we would do better. We would be better. OC was not a very good choice. Not a very good pick. It's okay. It's okay. I feel pretty confident with the leadership in the organization, which is better than it's ever been in the history of the team. So I'll take that as a win. What are we gonna do next over here? I was thinking maybe another one kind of in here. I don't know. There's already like 4 trees. We don't need to go that crazy. I think it's fine. The sight line right there is cool. Could continue down the road this way. I could put something on the corner. I don't know if I want to. Maybe I would prefer to put something right here. Like, we could do another big, tall 5 out of 5 guy. Perchance. Maybe rotate it around. Try not to have as much overlap. I'm getting a call from Arizona. I don't know you. Stop calling me. Okay. could keep making it taller. We're getting a lot of... Hold on. If I bring it back down, we're like right here on the road. I could always just cover one of those and it's fine. Really go out and then up. Like a couple extra? I don't know. Because right here, there's only really like a couple pieces. And even that can be... I can get rid of that button. I think that would be alright. I don't follow sports, but the Broncos are my favorite team because they're my dad's favorite. Understandable, carry on. Capital me, says RJ. Oh, to me explaining how, like, all of my issues. All of my, like, living life issues. I'm telling you, dude. Telling you. Gotta make sure I don't let anything spawn in here. Okay. This is gonna be tree number 271. Did I count that last one? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I did. That makes this 272. Do concrete farms still work? I don't think I know what a concrete farm is. I'm not the technical player though, so like you'll have to keep that in mind when asking technical questions in this chat. I build things that sometimes look pretty and I can stay alive, and that's about the extent of my skills in Minecraft. I'm okay at building, and I'm good at not dying. Which is funny because I'm not a hardcore streamer. Nor am I one to be like too confident or anything usually. However, if I was a hardcore streamer, I feel like we could get pretty far. I mean, we do have a hardcore world. We got different content. Just a different vibe. Sandduper? Oh. I historically don't build anything that dupes anything. When it does come to like farms I build or anything like that. I tend to avoid crossing that line personally. So I would really not have any experience or knowledge in that field. Oh, I'm out of logs. Shoot! Arizona calling about your extended warranty. Hmm. Gotta go to class. Have a nice day. See you later. Go, Michael. If you're still here. Always so late to read messages. Okay, 2 of those. So I'm gonna put the button back in here. Let me visualize what I need here. Okay. little bit more. Probably make some more fences while we're in here. It'll do. Run it. How you guys gonna let Ginger do a pyramid like that? Oh my god. Any tips or anything when it comes to writing? Me personally, English was not my strong suit. I always had very low grades in that class. I hated English class. English class was the worst class on the planet. The way they teach it, the way the curriculum is, it's just not good. I have a passion for writing, and yet English class was my least favorite. It was awful. So I get it. I get it. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm qualified to give writing advice because I haven't published anything yet. Plus, I just, like, don't have confidence in myself at all about anything ever, for the most part. It's so... I don't know. Got those. Okay, and go here. Didn't even tell me she was live SMH? Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought... Heck. Heck. I loved my AP Lit class. We acted out Shakespeare and I got the role of Macbeth. I was very over-the-top dramatic with that role. It was wonderful. I'm here for it. Heck yeah. I like it. Run it, run it, run it. Okay. I'm gonna work my way around the edge of the road over here, the corner. That's the one. Okay. Probably better served not forcing a tree right there, but then like run right here to kind of frame the house could be really nice. See about doing that then. This one, I want to do a leaning tree, and I want this to lean over the road. So... I want it to sit like right... Hmm. Trying to find the right spot without too much going on in terms of the building being in the way. This might be the one. That might be the one. Okay, let me set this up and then build out the roots real quick. Okay. So beep boop boop beep and Get some of these as well. Okay, and this one is going to be tree 273. 273. Noted. And up we go. I'm almost wondering if I should switch this to, like, single layer mode. Because then the base of the tree isn't so confusing with, like, the terrain being loaded in and everything. I made these schematics with the grass. I guess because I wanted to include the roots, even though I do those differently, but... Definitely learned from that when I did the other trees, because those ones don't have the ground in them, I don't think. I very much so liked my freshman year English teacher rather than the teacher I had in junior and senior year. Very much would transfer out of our class again, 10 out of 10. AP Ling class wasn't horrible either. We only had a teacher for the second semester because the teacher that was originally supposed to teach showed up for the first week and then just disappeared. Wasn't a fight or anything. Just stopped coming. Huh. The administration was so confused when they talked to us. When they walked in to find us without a teacher. Huh. I transferred out of her class the second weekend of the school year. No, I did the same thing with a Spanish teacher that was like my worst nightmare in high school. I had her in freshman year, and I had very bad stage fright, but Spanish class required a lot of talking in front of the class. It was bad. My anxiety was bad enough that I would not do it. I would flat out refuse. I would offer to come in after hours. I would do it on my own time. I would do like other projects instead, whatever. Like I tried to offer solutions and she wasn't having it. And so anytime there was a time to speak in front of the class, I took a 0 because she wouldn't give me any other option and I wasn't going to do it. Anyway, hated her. She was awful. I got put back into her class because I failed Spanish because of that. So I got put back into her class in 10th grade, and I transferred out within the week. I was like, nope, I'm not doing this. And then the, like, school counselor was like, you need this language credit to graduate. And I was like, yep, well, don't care right now. Put me somewhere else. I'll figure it out. Just don't want to be there. And then got put somewhere else, and then... I think in junior year, they tried to put me in it again, and I transferred out. And I kept putting it off, and then I just didn't have a senior year, so never had to face it. I would have sooner gone and gotten a year of French done. That was the only other language I offered, rather than continue into Spanish, which I had already learned a little bit. It is not a good time. Having a bad teacher, not a good time. Not a good time. Okay, hold on. If we go, like, right there in front of the building, is that crazy talk? It's kind of crazy talk, but also... It's right between the windows. Lines up nice. I like it. I'll have to build out the bottom of it here. Ugh. Get us started, and then sleep real quick. I can't imagine having multiple options for teachers in the same class as Ginger. In high school, at least. Counselor was like, what is the problem with the class? She was, literally, a pick-me bro. She let the football team do whatever they wanted and yelled at everyone else. She, even raised the pitch of her voice when talking to the football team. Like, she was trying to do an ooh-woo voice to them. Oh my gosh. Literally called me illiterate on the 4th day of school year? Nuh-uh. Oh my god, yeah. I don't blame you. My high school is interesting. Our most popular club was GSA, Gay Straight Alliance, which was run by our most popular teacher and her wife. I love it. I didn't know anything about clubs in my school because I didn't participate in anything. My entire school career was show up for as little time as possible and go home. Very, I was a very anxious, very depressed, very lonely kid growing up. Oh my gosh. Hey. My high school was only around 300 people. We had a math department of 3 people. Whoa. That's crazy. Having gone to a high school that had like 1,000 kids, that's crazy. All those times I played Operation as a child have finally paid off. Shimmying Wi-Fi antenna bits into place through the world's smallest crevice. Incredible. Incredible work. Okay, another tree back here, I think. Maybe another tall spruce. We don't really get the point in the roof if I do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. Dig straight down? Okay, where was I? I was like here. Thanks. Thanks for making me do that. I don't think we've done a dig straight down in this area yet. Helping you hide from the Enderman. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whatever you say. I kind of want to keep the deep sight. There we go. Oh, I didn't open a prediction. Frick. I won't do it now. We already passed one of the lava zones. Now it would be a scam. Is this an iron vein? It is! Oh my god, we dug we dug we dug through an iron vein. Actually, wait. Give me the tough. Okay. There we go. Alright, don't care. Don't care. Don't care about 10 dirt. Anyway. I think we're gonna go right here. So, I have to make this a little taller. Whoa. That'll work. Nailed it. Okay, I gotta label this one. 275. Why are you stopping? There might be lava under that bedrock. You're so right. Oh my god, rip a window. Sorry, window, you got a tree branch right in the way. Sorry. Maybe I can't cram a leaf in there. Maybe I'll do a couple right here just to sell it. The other way. It'll do. We'll improvise. This is definitely a tight squeeze. Holy. That song was certainly something, yeah. Good old BDG. So my middle school now is a high school, and my high school now has a middle school. Ooh, interesting, interesting. I see. Yeah, my situation is that it like everyone funneled in from like 10 elementary schools into like 3 middle schools and like 2 high schools for the most part. Okay. Okay, that should be good for that one. And then unload that. Okay. These are good. I like that. This is fine. Probably put one on the end of this house here. God, chat, I have had... Oh my god, I have been battling this migraine. I don't usually get migraines, so, like, I'm not accustomed to them. But ever since, like, not last night, but in the middle of the night before last, it's like Saturday night, I started, like, it started hurting in, like, the left side of my head. It's like the front left or whatever. And then it just, like, wouldn't go away. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I've been drinking water. I've had caffeine. It's not like a caffeine headache. It shouldn't be. All through yesterday, it was there. I had to take Excedrin migraine throughout the day just to get it to, like, maybe not be as bad. I had to take some in the middle of the night because it was, like, waking me up. It was so bad this last night. And, like, it's still there, and now the, like, middle of the night stuff is, like, worn off, and it's, like, coming back, and ugh. And I'm drinking caffeine as we speak, so, like, I don't know what more I can do, man. Ugh. I don't know what more I'm gonna do, what I gotta do. But it is driving me crazy right now. Not to mention, I'm kind of an emotional wreck right now. Hormones and migraines and real world events and being an adult. I don't know, man. Can I just curl up in a ball and not? Go do that? I did that yesterday. And I don't know, man. I need like a year straight of that. uh, it's okay. Streaming is not a part of what's stressing me out by any means, so I don't want you guys to get that impression. I was happy, more than happy to go live today. It's a nice little distraction. But, yeah. And it helps me feel productive. So then I get less stressed out about the fact that I'm not being productive. Because if I'm streaming, that's being productive and doing my job, so... It's all good in that regard, but... Ugh. Like, I don't know, man. I'm supposed to, like, call my insurance and call my doctor's office and figure out why the meds that I have had covered for HRT the longest time, they just denied to cover them last time, a couple of days ago when I went to the pharmacy. I gotta, like, figure that out, but, like, I just don't... I just don't have it in me to sit here and have to, like, figure that out. Like, I'm just so exhausted. Life exhausted. And, like, burnt out. And just... Like, I was supposed to do it before stream. And I chose not to. I was like, you know what? No. No, I need to. It's important. I genuinely don't have it in me. That's where I'm at. So place block I shall. Honestly, though, can we just go live in a Minecraft world? Like, has never spoken to me so much. More of those. And we do 2 of these guys, 3 of these guys. Need some slabs. Okay, I think I have more dark oak slabs to go grab out of storage if I'm not mistaken, before I go and make a bunch more. Oh my god, that was exactly the amount of slabs. I just said I was gonna go look for slabs. Ugh, I meant to make trapdoors. Oh my god, I hate my brain. Oh, why am I like this? Okay, I'm still gonna go check. Do. I'm in the same boat. I wish I had helpful advice. Yeah. It's okay. We'll suffer it together. Oh boy, do I have slabs. Oh my gosh. And more stairs. Do. Fill that up with stairs, and then we'll do bunch of slabs. We'll leave 1 spot for the actual shulker full of slabs. And I guess I accidentally put my 2 things of stairs in there, so we'll do that as well. And then this is empty. And everything else is good. Let's get some more of these. Out we go. I mean, the trees are already adding so much to this area. I love it. I'll get rid of a button any day. About the only thing I'll break off of the buildings for the tree, though. It just makes sense. Especially if it's like a leaf in the way, you're not even gonna know it's gone. Oh. Done and done. Okay. Got our quirky little leany guy. Leaning over the road right there. I like it. Good placement. And we could definitely fit a handful in the middle there. Just hugging the edges of the buildings. Very good. Very nice. Okay, I think we start with 1 on the edge, maybe framing this one up a little bit. Perchance, it's time to do another 5 out of 5. And we'll rotate this guy 90 degrees. Bring him over. Oh, yeah, that's a good placement. We'll give us a little sight line here, especially if we're going to fill that in a little. It is, like, perfectly in line with this tree. I guess sometimes that'll happen. It'll be fine. Okay, bring this all down to here. Get that out of my inventory. Whoops. What is that? Phase 4 Dark Fairy? I feel like you're up to something that I don't know about. Actually, I just do this. That one right there. Maybe a couple of these. I made a poll. Customer go rest. I don't need to rest. I just need a break from life. Okay, these and these right here. I like it. I like it. Up we go. See, because here's the kicker, right? If I'm not streaming, like yesterday, and if I were to end stream right now, I would feel even more miserable because not only am I like depressed and have a migraine and burnt out on life, but also I'm not being productive and just wasting time, and I feel like even more of a failure. But if I'm streaming, at least I'm doing what it is that is my job and using my brain in a creative way. You know? Can't win either way, honestly. But like, I'm not streaming because I'm forcing myself to stream. It is always a deal that I try not to do that. Not that I'm making myself stream, it's more so I kind of need to. Just like mentally. Who voted no? That's incredible. I don't know. That's where I'm at with it. You guys know me. I'm not gonna hide what's going on in my life or in my mind. You get the full picture. And sometimes it's not a great picture. But it helps to be able to talk about it. Did I count that one? I don't think I did. 276. Overproductive sometimes, yeah. Resting would just stress streamer out more, yeah. At least if I get like a full-length stream in, I feel like I was productive and I can chill. I don't have to like guilt trip myself. I already guilt trip myself so much over like not working on YouTube and not working on writing whenever I like try to play a game or something. Cause it's like, oh, another day where I'm not writing. Oh boy. It's bad, dude. I am in my mind so much and I hate it. I really need to get to the day where I can get that full personality test done and start taking steps and seeing what I can do and all of that sort of stuff. Even my problems got problems. Okay, wait, do I have this whole thing loaded? Whoops. Bring this down. Up here. Okay. This is an angsty playlist kind of day. Maybe after stream. I don't think I can play my angsty playlist on stream. But this is one of those days where I would load up the angsty playlist for sure. I think for writers though it's normal, but you have other things going on that makes you feel like it's not. I don't know. I could get in this conversation. I just feel like I'm gonna put myself down worse. Cause then my brain just goes to like, okay, I've been working on this for how long and I have how much to show for it? A Minecraft world, that's cool, great. Writing wise, I don't know. I am like incapable of anything other than putting myself down. Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think whoever did vote no shouldn't be persecuted for doing so. Sometimes idling while stressed is just worse, and streamer knows we should handle. Yeah. Yeah. I do the idling a lot, but also, I don't know, we're all just figuring it out. I like to say we're all just doing our best on this floating rock in space. You know? It sucks, dude. Like, yesterday taking a day off and just not doing anything, it's nice. But, like, I am incapable. It feels like I'm incapable of taking a day off without being stressed out about the fact that I'm taking a day off. You know what I mean? $277. Also, it was Misa's episode. Incredible. Okay, load. What do we do in the middle here? Maybe like a medium. We could do something a little smaller in here. For one of those windows. How does this look from back here? Well, that's good. I like that. Alright. Get rid of that. And that guy right there. This guy back here. I like it. That'll do. Back from my, like, 20th first day of classes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy. Hi, soup. Okay, up we go. Well, let me count this tree before I forget as well. 278. I just know how bad migraines are. But I know that you are not on your limits. Yeah. No, if the migraine was like bad enough on the pain scale that I couldn't stream, I would not be streaming. It's not to that level at the moment. It definitely was at points yesterday and last night. At the moment, it's getting back up towards that level, but it's not right now. So at the moment, the like mental side of it is outweighing the migraine part. Plus, if I ended stream right now, I don't know how much I would be resting anyway. Maybe just play a game or something, I don't know. I don't know, man. At least I felt like playing games. That's good. Because I hate when I go through moods where I can't even bring myself to play anything. Ugh, that's like the most annoying thing ever. I'm glad that hasn't been the case for a couple weeks now. Also, never a bad time to listen to Bear Ghost. Oh my god. Okay. Unload that guy. Lots in the middle to do. Okay, I'm not doing anything on the right side because we still got to do the field, the farmland. Figure all that out. Probably do a couple trees right here, to be honest. Like one on the corner here out front, and then the next one on the back corner of that building, I think. And we'll have like a little opening, maybe. So let's do a leaning tree. And I want it to lean away from the building, like so. Make it a little taller. Can put it right on the corner. And then we'll have one kind of in line here to fill up a little more of this. Honestly, could move it in a little bit. It'll cover that window. But I don't mind it. I think that's okay. Down we go. Gonna need more stuff. I've read a book in a year. I'm so sad about it. I just lost my motivation. No. Such a reader, and then I lost it all about halfway through high school. That's fair. Okay, 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, 2 of those, 3 of these, 1 of those, this guy right here. Little bit more. There we go. I used to read between 150 to 200 books a year. That is crazy work. Oh my god. I read 40 last year and read 2 this year so far. Oh my gosh. That I couldn't do it too anyways. I'm gonna blame stream on the fact that Dark Fairy hasn't read as much. Smile. I have a bit more tea about work not related to what I already shared, but it was the same day. Oh, pause. I don't know if this is like in stream chat tea or if it's in DMs tea, but I'm here for it. Let me up. Let me up. I can do it. Oh, I got enough air on that one. Yes. Okay. We gotta recreate this in one shot when it rolls around again. Gotta bring back the infamous door. Okay, let me track this one real quick. 279. I used to read a chapter book a day. Now I'm lucky if I get 2 books in a year. My hobby was reading, and then the allure of video games attacked. So real, honestly. I wanted to crochet more too. Oh my gosh. Those are 3 like really time-consuming hobbies. Oh my gosh. Yep. Get some every time. What's going on? Did I hit the wrong button? I did. Unless I drop Critical Role, crocheting, and gaming. 40 books a year is probably all I'm going to be able to do. Unless you drop. Okay. Praise for that, baby, honestly. Oh no, Lucy. Oh no. So it's closing time, and I was kicking everyone out when this one guy started saying he should be allowed to stay longer because we were closed so long for the holidays. We were literally only closed for Christmas Eve, Christmas, and New Year's, and even New Year's. Like, question mark? Does he think we shouldn't get days off? Oh my god. This dude is usually so nice, too. I did not see that coming. Oh my gosh. Dude. People are so entitled. Okay, this is good. Tree to 80. Two books in my possession right now. My aunt's book, the only one she went out of rehab. I gotcha. Best thing that ever happened to me was getting a reliable summer job that had 0 customer services. Oh my gosh, dude, yeah. I've only ever worked in stuff that had customer service, and ugh. Gross. I hate people, dude. I hate people unless you're my people. Otherwise, stay away from me. It was the same day as the other thing. Was there just something in the air that day? Maybe. Really good book so far. That's good. I like that. Funny how 40 plus hours in a week in a physical outside job in the summer heat is less exhausting to me than 15 hours a week running a till. Running a till, what does that mean? But no, I get it. I would rather do like double the amount of time in something that's like physically tiring as opposed to like working with people and being like socially tiring. Whoa. Like that. Good little view of that window right there. Till is a cash register. It is a Canadian term. We do not say till here. Cash register. Got it. $281. We do in some places. I've definitely used that term before and I'm pretty redneck. Interesting. God, the scene in Supernatural goes so hard with this song. Wait, you watch Supernatural? Don't you even? Don't you even start. Not me watching the scene in my head while the music plays, honestly. RJ knows. I'm just about to the end of season 13 on my rewatch. So I'm pretty much at the point. I've pretty much gotten to the point, the farthest point I've ever seen before. Because I've not seen the last 2 seasons, so I'm about to be in uncharted territory. Loaded schematics, unload. Okay. We add some trees that aren't really going to be too visible in any sight lines. Just like fill out the area a little bit. Lots of these tall guys. Gotta do these as well. Hi, Ronin. Hello. Parkour. Frick. Oh my god. Give me a heart attack.
Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs.
The vibes were so quiet and chill. Oh, that was so loud. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for the raid, Shadow Angel. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How was your stream? Okay, we need to reorganize. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Okay, all right. And we can also go pop this in the raid book. Toggle desk. Do I want to oblige? Half hoping she was already standing. I am not already standing. I have a tendency to not obey when that is redeemed. Get standing desk to be healthy, refuses to stand. Listen. Part of it is like, I feel like I gotta be in the right headspace. I don't know, man. On way to refund points. I tell you what. Refund the points. I'm not gonna make the desk stand, though I do need to take my little food break. I think I probably should, even though I'm not too hungry right now. I feel like I should make myself eat because I haven't yet today. I'll at least do that. Right headspace. Sitting and standing is the same head height. Okay. Just got back from some med problems. Well, I hope those got resolved. I'm glad stream wasn't bad. Oh, I'm so laggy in this area. I need to update some of my mods. I need to be able to open my video settings again. Okay, let's go in here, let's go in here. There's your beep, enjoy your beep. Boop that in there, and go back to where we had the tree, and that's where we'll pause for now. Day check, 23,839. Closing in on 24K. That's a day or two. It's at least 3. So my mom accidentally hit the horn on her car when she was getting in the other day, and my brain immediately went, here's your beep, enjoy your beep. She had no idea why I was cackling. Yes! Oh my god. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, chat. Let me set you guys up here. Ba-ba-dum. Clear out this channel point queue. Gross. 42 requests. Gross. Clear those out real quick. Why is there a microwave? Long story. Anyway, Here is words for you guys while I go eat, and I will be back after that. Enjoy, Smile. I'm back, chat. Do I get in the way? I don't get in the way. Okay. Hi, back. I'm Ginger. Okay. Alright. Good job, chat. Good job. And back we go. Back we go. Excuse me. Okay. 282 there. Had my little salad and watched a little YouTube video while I ate. Doing good, doing good. I don't know how much longer we'll be streaming for today. I did take kind of a late food break. It was like 3 hours in a stream, but shall see, we shall see. Also, I was going to want to make welcome in. I don't know if there's anyone else who popped in here who I missed, but hello, hello. If so, hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope their Monday's going well. Management meeting in 10 minutes. I've got to talk about a few things, so I'll see you all later. See you later, Ginger. Good luck on the meeting. Okay, there we go. Honestly, I don't think we need any more over on that side. I think I'll do another one of these, and we'll put this down here a bit, maybe rotate it again. Can definitely have it kind of sit like over top the side of that building. I like it. Let me get a spot for that one. $283. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. I feel like my migraine's starting to lessen up a little bit, which is good. Though I don't know if it was just like being up and around and moving and eating some food and stuff. is definitely still there. But it's calmed down a little tiny bit. Have you had caffeine? Yep. Yeah, this migraine's been going on for like 2 days now. I've had caffeine every one of those days. It shouldn't be caffeine. I don't know where it came from. It's just kind of been a thing that started and has been annoying, especially at night. Welcome in, Carlos. How's it going? A little helps is what I've been told. What do you mean? Okay, another tree done. Making good progress. I also made sure to refill my water before I finish my food break, so I could be drinking lots of water. Try and help that way. Drinking Dr. Pepper helps from my... Oh, like caffeine helps? Yeah. No, I've already had a full energy drink today. Yep. And I pretty much do every day. My F key doesn't work. Can I get an in chat? That's good. I like that. That's comedy. Okay, I'll do another guy. L. That's good. I like that. Slash me. Wait, we have something for this. Here you go. There's your... I wish it was just a joke. It messes me up so many times. Oh, no. Now we're talking. One of the other cats in the house is trying to claw down my door right now. They're always so intent on trying to break into my room because I keep Mirror in here separated from the rest of the cats. So the door's always closed. And they are always digging underneath the door trying to like get at opening it or like claw out the floor or like doing whatever they can to try and get in here. Also, by the way, chat, I wouldn't entirely rule out alt streams in the near future. Kind of on my mind halfway, a little bit. Nothing for sure, but I don't know. I've been getting into Arc Raiders, and that would be a fun alt stream, I think. We shall see, we shall see. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That and Stardew. Kind of getting the Stardew itch back a little bit recently. Sorry if you hear that in the background. That is Mir going back to her litter box for the 10 millionth time. She's not in there because she has to go. She's in there because at least once every hour she goes to her litter box just to make sure that there is not a single speck in the back half of the box. She moves all of the litter up to the front and makes sure that you can see the bottom of the box, the entire back half of it. Not a single speck of litter on that side. So she always goes back and checks and makes sure that she digs it, moves it around. The whole thing. Anyway, it makes a really weird sound because of like her nails on the plastic or whatever. Okay, put that. Did I write this one down? I don't think I did. 284. Out of slabs again so soon? Oh my gosh, dude. How many trees have we built today? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's like close to 20. Just under 20 trees. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have a full-length stream in me today, to be quite honest. I know we gotta keep building the trees, but the idea of building more trees right now is just not doing it. Let's get this stuff put back in relative order. Let's grab some more of these. Okay. Good work today, cat. There we go. Gotta get the look. Okay. Honestly, chat. Yeah. That's all I got. That's all I got today. It'll be a little shorter stream. Let's see then. Let's see. If that is the case, where to go, where to go, where to go. Also, make sure you guys got your drips. Like this mirror. Why do you have to knock everything over and down all the time? Okay. Also get your raid messages ready. There it is. Drips and raid messages. And while you guys do that, I will take a look at who's live and where we might want to go today. This is a raid I don't get to do very frequently. Alright, chat. I'm gonna send you guys on over to Kay, who is currently doing some Cobblemon at the moment. Well, a little Charmander going on at the moment. Very cool, very cute. Gonna send you guys on over to Kay, good friend to stream. Awesome person, awesome streamer. Make sure you show some love and support over there. Not a family-friendly stream. Thank you for that, Norm. So there will be swearing and such over yonder. But yeah, we love Kay around here. One shot homie, of course. All that good stuff. Make sure you guys got your drips. Make sure you got your raid messages. And as always, I will be around in the Discord. I don't know when we'll be live next, tomorrow or otherwise. We shall see. But thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Be nice, be kind, be wholesome. The usual. And I will see you guys around. Goodbye, Sala. Goodbye, Norm. Goodbye, Sloppy and Kaz and Dark Fairy. Goodbye, RJ. Goodbye, Happy Son. Goodbye to anyone else who's out there who I can't see at the moment in chat. 07, have fun. See you later. Goodbye.